Hello to all my fellow humans. Today I am here on Caitlin's Corner to do a back to school supplies haul. I joked on a post on Instagram the other day that I love buying back to school supplies, but I hate going back to school. I'd say you can't have one without the other, but I feel like even when I'm no longer in school, I'm going to be buying back to school supplies during this time of the year. Just a quick reminder before we dive into today's haul that if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so that you never miss any of the amazing content here on Caitlin's Corner. I'm super pumped to talk about all the pens and pencils and other goodies I have here today. So let's get into it. I'm starting off with probably the thing I'm most excited about in this haul, and that is my new backpack. This backpack comes from the company Matt & Nat. They are, I believe, a Canadian company that specializes in vegan handbags. So even though this looks like leather, it's not leather, and all of the linings of their bags I believe are made from plastic bottles, which I think is super cool. But aside from all that, I just think in general it's a cute backpack, very classic. The color is going to be perfect for the fall and winter. It's got this zipper detailing on the side so you can expand the size of it a little bit. The hardware in general on this bag is just really good quality. I'll be sure to include links to this bag as well as any other items I mentioned in today's video down in that description box below. That way all of us can spend too much money on school supplies, which is definitely not what I have done in these past few weeks. I went a little bit notebook crazy. I bought these notebooks about a month ago for because I had to film a how I take notes video, but I did get them with the objective of using them for school. So I figured I'd walk through which ones I picked up. I got two Rhodia notebooks, one that is in like the square size and one in their regular size. This Clairefontaine one, I think I bought this particular one off of Amazon. And I also got a Moleskine notebook. All of these also have really good paper quality, so highly recommend checking them out if you're looking to step up your school notebook game. I picked up two sets of Sharpie pens, one in black and one in color. They're all in the size fine, which is fine with me. Oh my goodness, what a joke. I like a finer pen when doing notes. It keeps things neater. It's a personal preference thing. And these claim to be smear resistant, water resistant, and they have an acid-free, non-toxic ink formula, which I guess is good. Nobody wants toxic ink. I also got a set of like the typical yellow #2 pencil. For notes and homework, I do tend to use a mechanical pencil, but I like to have these on hand because during tests, if I have to fill out a Scantron, for some reason they recommend not to use a mechanical pencil. I guess there's issues with it, or the machine reading the Scantron when you use a mechanical pencil. I'm not sure, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, so I always have these in my pencil case. This might sound silly too, but I'm so excited that they're yellow, like the typical signature pencil color. I'm well aware I'm sounding a little crazy right now, but usually when I buy a Staedtler pencil, it's usually their blue version or their eco green version. So now I'm just keeping it simple, and I don't know why that makes me so happy. Why do I get so happy about school supplies? What is it about this process that just fills me with joy? Speaking of pencils, I also picked up a mechanical pencil from Bic. This is their Atlantis version. I have bought the Atlantis version of their pens, and I really liked using those. I think in first year I bought those, so I'm giving their mechanical pencil a shot. And I got the 0.7mm size. From Bic, I also got their disposable fountain pen. I don't think I've ever seen this in stores before, and I'm curious to see how well it writes and if it's really practical for, you know, everyday use and not just bullet journaling use. So we'll see. I'm curious. Other things I got from Matt & Nat include this pencil case in this beautiful mint color. It's very thin, so it can only really hold a few pens, which is perfect because that's all I really need when I'm in class. And I love the fact that it's so bright because it means it'll be easy to find in my backpack or even in my purse if I have it in there. I just love it so much. Another item that was on sale was this notepad with a cover on it. It has a pencil. You take the pencil out, you open it, you write any lists or notes that you have, you put the pencil in, and then you toss it in your bag and you're good to go. Obviously, I usually will have a notebook on me when I'm in class, but if for some reason I don't, or I just need a reminder, I need to write myself a quick reminder, then I can just put it in here and I don't have to worry about the pages getting ruined because this beautiful cover is protecting them. From Zebra, I picked up a stylus that I'm planning to use on my iPad. For many of my classes, profs tend to supply the slides of each lecture online. So I'm curious to see if by using this to do notes on the slides with my iPad, if I can maybe get away with not having to print the slides, because that's what I tend to do, and I just feel like a lot of paper gets wasted and ink is not cheap either. So I don't know, we're gonna see how this works out. So I just got this one from Zebra because it was on sale. Bloop. Of course, what's a back to school haul without some post-its? I picked up this set from Post-it. It's the Rio de Janeiro collection. It comes with a few different sizes of Post-its. I thought the colors were really fun, and I think it's just really convenient that they sell this as like a little bundle. The last pen I picked up is Papermate's Flare pen. I got this in the size, I think, ultra fine. It is one of their felt tip pens, and obviously, as you can see, both of them are black. I may or may not have tried this pen before. I don't know, but I saw it and it appealed to me, so I added this to my cart. I think I'm 100% covered in the pen department this year. And the last item in my back to school haul is this bento box. This is a lunchbox that I got from Chapters. Even though I do live close to campus, I do want to try and start packing lunches so that in between classes, I don't have to come home just to eat. I can maybe stay on campus, get some work done, and have a meal already ready for me. This is from the brand Take Naka, and it's made in Japan. So there it is without the packaging. And it's just a really neat lunchbox, I have to say. It comes with a little band to put around the lunchbox once it's full. So it's like that. It helps ensure that no lids come off during transport. I don't know how much you can see, but there's like a divider here so that you can separate like 2 food items. And then there's another layer with a fork and another lid so you can put some other food item in here. I think it's so cool, and I'm really excited to start planning out lunches that really work well with this lunchbox specifically. And if you're interested in seeing some back to school lunch idea videos, then let me know in the comment section down below. That is all I have for today's back to school haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have a staple back to school item that you buy every single year. For me, as you can probably already tell, I think that's pens. Even though I really don't need any more pens, there's something about this time of the year that feels very New Year-like to me, and I just like to try new things. So new pens get bought. I will see you all very soon with a new video, and until then, bye everyone.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.